It's been a while. Mind you, it's been a long weekend and I haven't done any walkabouts. Sorry about that. But walkabouts are only done when I'm walking about, or if I feel like doing one in my room. Which, honestly, I was doing videos all weekend. So technically, I didn't go against you guys. I just didn't feel like doing one face to face. At least not one yesterday. I think I did one on Saturday. Anyway, thank you for checking out my videos, guys. Please do me a favor and like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that little bell icon, know when I'm putting out next video. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Oh, Lightning McQueen. Hey, how you doing? Man, I got one off the bat. Thank you very much. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe buttons if you guys haven't already. And of course, little bell icon, know when I'm putting out next vid. Anyway, hopefully you guys love my last videos, guys. Yeah, you are. Honestly, I didn't think it was gonna be one off the bat. I'm actually kind of honored. Thank you. Anyway, I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing a decent day today. Going to my work, and I'm also kind of in a good mood because I got into a game that was weirdly fun, and I do mean weird. It's called Lost in Random, and boy, that game is random as fuck. Like, it had its twists and turns. Right now, it's a very interesting game. And I love the mysteries in it, the very concept of it. I actually kind of love it. It's actually a really good game. My recommendation, if you guys want to play something interesting, the battle system is a lot to get used to, but honestly, once you get it down, it's a lot of fun. It does get you thinking more strategically a lot of times, because it's basically a card game, but not to the point where it's a turn-based game. This game, it's really difficult to explain. So, basic concept is, when these enemies spawn, they also spawn with like crystals, right? You hit the crystals with basically you hit them with your slingshot, and all it does is basically allows you to gather crystals, which is your little dice friend. By the way, this game is literally all about dice and other types of board games. So basically chance and all that crap, it's really in the game. Depending on what cards you use, because you do have the ability to stack your deck, and mind you, the ones that you use. How you doing? Narpy? I'm gonna call you Narpy because the G is silent. I'm assuming. So how you doing? And do me a favor, Narpy, the like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Tay. Sure, I guess. That's fine, whatever. There you go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. No, like I was saying, I was talking about the game called Lost in Random. Random is basically a realm, basically ruled by basically dice, and there's this like queen. She's tyrannical as fuck. Honestly, it's the kind of thing you could think of as like, off with your head kind of shit, right? But she doesn't just say it. She goes, you know what? You got a chance. Here, I'm gonna use my dark dice. Tosses it, and depending on certain probability, it will basically rule whether or not you live or die. Or in this one, you're a kid called Even, and your sister Odd gets captured because she rolled a 6, which is bullshit. It's just her excuse for kidnapping kids for whatever reason. I have no idea. Thank you very much for all that. Thank you, very appreciate that. No, and it's very interesting because it's fun. It has a very strong probabilities, and mind you, you could actually stack your deck with a lot of things. The coolest part is you can actually upgrade your chances with cards that allow you to get more energy, more points, allowing you to use better weapons, or better, effects. Honestly, guys, it's a very fun game for what it is. I'd recommend it if you're in the mood for a good challenge, because it does have a lot to do with your play style. Because don't get me wrong, I love the game itself. It's just the one mechanic it has is you have to accumulate certain points in order to toss your little friend, which, by the way, is a dice, and supposedly dice are forbidden. I'm not gonna ask. So anyway, the long story short of it is, it's a great game if you're in the mood for a good story. It's actually, for the story it's actually really well thought out. And I love the narrator. He cracks me up. He has this weird, like, breaking the fourth wall, but not really at the same time kind of vibe. Like, he's talking to you, he's the narrator, and he knows it. The only thing that I feel like would actually make the game even funnier. Thank you very much. So, aside from being my moderator, have any fun things, any interesting things going down in your lives? Me, I'm just talking about the game I was just playing, and if you guys want to see what I was doing, check out my channel and you'll see what I was doing in the last few hours. And mind you, that's not the only game I've been playing. I have actually been playing also a game called Metal Gear Raiden. And again, if you ever played the Metal Gear series, very fun games if you love stealth games. This one, it's more of slash dash and bash. Thank you, ma'am. Nice. Okay, first of all, let them have the chance to be subscribed, ladies and gentlemen. As long as you're not saying anything bad, please don't time people out. All I ask is, if he's trying to be mean, like trying to cuss people out, say bad words towards anyone specifically, then you can time them out. Please don't do it otherwise. Please and thank you. It's fine that he's not subscribed. He could do it later. It's fine. Give him a chance, okay? All I ask is a little leeway with people. Because if you don't want to do it now, you can do it later. I don't care, as long as he does it eventually. That's all I care about. But anyway, I'm just putting out this video, basically to see what you guys think of the game I was playing. So far, people are checking out my video, so I'm not 200% thinking that they don't like it, because it's a very fun game. The plucky little girl is going through a lot of hell right now. Mind you, character development, not so much. The only thing that is developing is the story, which honestly I feel like the game itself does well, so it's hard not to hate. Eventually, I'm gonna do another game that I've been putting off for a while. But that is gonna be sooner, probably later, because I actually want to beat this game. Plus, I think it's prequel, because the prequel just came out, and I want to get it because it looks good. Now, this is example of what you should this is a good example of timing people out, because basically you're being a jerk. The one YouTuber, whatever, or people on my channel basically telling me that I can't do what I'm doing, and I'm like, I can do whatever the hell I want. This is my channel. You can go fuck yourselves if you don't like it. Get off my channel, and it ends there. So there you go. That's a good example of what I would allow on my channel. If you don't like me, cool, whatever, get off my channel. I don't care. And I've said that 100 times. I don't know why people don't fucking get it. Mind you, this time is a timeout, but it's just basically me telling the guy that his opinion means absolutely garbage. And I'm talking about the garbage where I light a flaming ball of fire and shoot it towards your direction and watch you burn in agony. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how I feel about people that think that their opinion matters than anybody else. Your opinion matters only enough where the respect. You see, opinions only matter if you show respect to other people's opinions. Just because you don't agree with them, it has nothing to do with anything else. You don't agree with their opinion. Cool. That's awesome. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at the fact that you don't agree with them. Cool. You don't agree. That doesn't mean you have to be a jackass about it. You don't like me? That's fine. We don't have to be best friends. You just have to have the common respect to say, oh, okay, cool. I don't agree with you, but it works. This is not a psychology, but I can help what I can, Danny. If I can help you, I will, but don't expect me to be pulling out a couch for you. It's a psychologist's joke. Okay, I don't usually ask this question, but you said young age. I usually don't ask this question, but go ahead, tell me, go ahead. How old are you, and why are you smoking, aside from either the stress or just the relief? And before you ask me, don't ask me how you can quit, because my mother smokes, and she's quit more than a few times. So I can't tell you how to quit. Honestly, in this day and age, why would I judge? And before you ask, no, I do not condone smoking. It's just none of my business that you do smoke. At 11. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. As far as that goes, that's not a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that I'm not even gonna say it again, because again, I don't want to be doxxed. But you really should quit now before anything goes further, because if you're doing it now, you're gonna have some hell of health problems if you don't have already. And that's just more of me trying to give you advice. Take it from someone older than you. So, as far as judging you, no, I'm not judging you. all I'm saying is, yeah, I know, but it takes willpower, it takes grit, it takes desire. Trust me, guys, I know what it takes. And some people say, well, I don't have that. And I'm like, yeah, you do. The difference is whether or not you want to. Trust me, it is simple. It's just people make it more complicated than it is. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully that will help. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. If you haven't been able to stop, my recommendation, get help from family. I believe it. It's not easy. It's not easy. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. This is your friend, GAMERDJINN, wishing you love, happiness, and hopefully stability. Take care. Not leaving for this reason, guys. It will happen eventually. Your family will find out eventually. I'm not saying it will be easy, but if your family does love you, does the best for you, it will help you. So you just have to bring up the courage to ask them for help. Because I don't condone underage smoking. That's not a judgment. It's more of me telling you that you really should stop before it gets worse. Trust me, folks, it will get worse. So that's my piece of advice. Be safe.